Michelangelo, first lady, pastor, leader, sidekick, ride or die, come stand. Gentlemen, when you come, I was reminded about Michelangelo making his last greatest work. And they asked him, what would it be? He'd been commissioned by the papacy to make his last great work. He went into the stonery shops of Europe, and the curators continuously said to him, this is all I have, and he could not find. Finally, he goes into this last shop, and while he's in the last shop, he sees this porous piece of stone. It is in the upper room. There are large cathedral-style windows, and the light begins to shine in on the stones. It's almost like the stone began to sparkle like drops of glitter had been dropped on the stone. And he said to the gentleman, he said, hand me a hammer and a chisel. I'm going to make my last great work here. And with skillful precision, he walks over. The gentleman says, pay that no mind, that's my tatter. It's what I chipped off to make this great. His eyes is captivated. He walks towards the tatter. The man says, what are you doing? This is a stone. He says, sir, in your tatter, there's an angel, and I must set it free. He says, it's just junk. It's what I cut off the good stuff. He says, but in it is an angel, and I must set it free. With skillful precision, he begins to hit. And there comes a face, and there comes a body, and two wings that wrap around the face, and two wings that comes extending from the torso and legs. And the question that he asked Michael, he said, how did you know? He says, listen to me, son. Great sculptors do not make great sculptures. They remove the tatter so that the greatness that's already in it can be revealed. Great leaders do not make great churches. They just remove the tatter so that the greatness of God's celestial church can be seen and experienced. While I'm here today, it's because you have become one of heaven's great sculptors. Many may not even acknowledge it, but in this side of glory, God has raised you up to be great. So the question was asked in sincerity, why would you come? Because my granddaddy told me that you don't send a private to salute a general. Well done. Will you help him by removing his top coat, please? She's going to help you. Give this robe to her. And I want you, because you served together, to robe him. It is with great joy and great honor as the duly appointed representative of the Board of Regents of St. Thomas Christian University. As we stand here in witness thereof, of this affixed congregation and august body of believers, to declare that this day forth, from this day forth, you shall no longer be known as Carlton J. Sharp, but from this day forth, according to the affixed signature of myself and the academic dean, I declare you as Dr. Carlton. To everyone that doubted you, that said you wouldn't make it, give him 90 days. I want them to know today that there's a doctor in the house. Congratulations, Dr. Carlton J. Sharp.